Greetings and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're taking a look at synthetic division. Wonderful! On page 271. Here's question 41. I'm doing these problems numerically, maybe chronologically backwards even. But I find that, yeah, this is worth it. So let's see. For synthetic division, I've got my little box I set up, and then I've got this. And you might wonder, why am I making such a long line when I only have a binomial that's going to be going there? Oh, just you wait. So what's going to go in the box? Well, it's the opposite of that number, -2. First of all, how did I even know this was division? This is multiplication. What? Because to the negative first power would make this go downstairs, making it division. Right, perfect. So -2 goes in the box. And now let's see, I've got y to the 5th. So I'm going to have 1y to the 5th. 0y to the 4ths, bless you. 0y cubes, 0y squareds, 0 y's, and then I've got 32. Yeah, that's a lot of placeholders. That's like when you're waiting for the Xbox One to come out and then you like hire some friends to hold your place in line, but then there's a lot of placeholders, but then you're like first in line eventually and it's going to be great. I don't know. So here we go. So add, multiply is the steps that we do, and we repeat them. So let's see. Let's add. 1 plus nothing is 1. Multiply is -2. Add is -2. Multiply, that's +4. Add is 4. Multiply is -8. Let's add is -8. We multiply 16. We add is 16. We multiply -32. What do you know? Do. It's 0. So I hope you enjoyed that. Some of you guys are gonna like take that, dubstep it, put it on YouTube. It's gonna be amazing. 1,000,000 views right there. So let's now translate this. This 0. What does that tell me? That there's no remainder. So that means 16 is my constant. -8 is my linear term, so that's -8y. I guess I'm usually always tempted to throw x's in there myself, but really those are y's. 4y squared, that will be my quadratic term. -2 would be my cubic term, so y cubed. And 1 would be my 4th degree term as a result, quartic. And notice that y to the 5th, this is 1 degree less than that. And there's no remainder, so I don't even have to indicate that. So that's how I would do it.
But if you did want to remainder, it'd be like 0 over...
Over the y plus 2. Yep. Plus 0 over y plus 2. Yep. Something like that. So, here's un otro problema. So check this out. Oh no! Let's see. Oh, wrong color. Oh no, 9d cubed plus 5d minus 8, and I'm dividing it, I'm just rewriting this for now, by 3d minus 2. What's the problem? Yeah, this coefficient, the leading coefficient of my divisor is not 1. Oh no, so that means, oh, that's alright, I can just divide that by 3. Oh wait, but if I do that, then I have to divide this. Oh no, if I divide this by 3, then I have to divide... Oh no! No! I just made fractions everywhere. But that's okay.
Ew.
So you could rewrite... Oh, actually, yeah, let's rewrite it because some of these do simplify. 3d cubed plus 5/3 d minus 8/3. And I'm dividing by d minus 2/3. Yesterday we had some people on the party quest forgetting to divide the constant over here as well. So in my box, in this corner, I will have positive 2/3 because it's always the opposite of that guy. Then I'll have, let's see, 3d cubed. Uh-oh, bless you. 0d squared. Then I'll have 5/3 d, right? And then minus 8/3 is my constant. Let's see if we can beat these fractions. Here we go. So let's see. Add. 3 plus nothing is 3. Man, this is easy, guys. Psh, I can do this all day. Multiply. 2/3 times 3. The 3's would cancel out, so that's just 2. Let's see, add, that's 2. Multiply, 2/3 times 2 will be 4/3. Well,
Why? I don't get, is there gonna be problems like this?
yeah, sure. Well, 2/3 times 2 over 1, I'd multiply 2 and 2 and get 4, and 3 and 1 to get 3. So you can always put it over 1 if you want,
Oh.
if that helps. 5/3 plus 4/3. Hey, those already have common denominators. That's helpful. So 5 plus 4 is 9. So I could write 9/3, or better yet, what is 9/3?
3.
3. Aha. And then 2/3 multiplied by 3. Hey, the 3's cancel out again. Oh, actually, wait, you know what? Even though they do cancel out, I could write 2 here. I'm looking ahead. I realize I'm gonna want to add that to another third in a moment. So I'm actually going to leave this as 6/3, because that way I'll have my common denominators already, and then I can be able to add those. So that's kind of I could have written that as a 2, and then I'd need to multiply by 3 over 3 to get a common denominator. I would have gotten there eventually. Negative 8/3 plus 6/3 is negative 2/3. So, now, that is not going to be my remainder. What do I have to do with that?
Put it over.
What do I have to do with this?
Oh, you have to multiply it.
By what?
By 3.
By 3, because I had gone through and divided by 3 originally. So I'm going to multiply just that remainder by 3. So that's going to be negative 2, yeah. So I'll have minus 2 over, what was that, 3d minus 2? So my variables are d's. So that's my remainder. 3 will be my constant. 2 will be my linear term, so that's plus 2d. And 3 will be my quadratic term. So 3d squared plus 2d plus 3 minus, right, because that minus 2, instead of writing plus and negative, it's way cooler to just write minus a positive, right? So there we go. So hopefully that's my answer, I hope. What question was this? I don't even remember. 33. Yeah, we're good, friends. We're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Don't worry, Flying Dutchman. You can just buff out those scratches. Oh, it's the Flying Dutchman in SpongeBob. The Frying Dutchman was actually the name of a seafood restaurant in Springfield where the Simpsons live, which of course was kind of an amusing thing. But anyways, I digress. Goodbye, internet friends.